A question I get very often is if I have a specific dress code for work, but my personal style is very casual, can I dress from a capsule wardrobe? Can I dress from a minimalist wardrobe? And the answer, my friend, is yes. In this video, I'm going to share with you a different approach to building a minimalist wardrobe, one that I've never talked about in my channel before, and that is using capsule wardrobe modules. And if you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Fernanda. I love a good capsule wardrobe. And if you do too, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button and ring the bell if you want to be notified every time one of my new videos goes live. So what are modules? Modules are small collections of clothing within your big collection that becomes your wardrobe. They are a different approach to building a capsule wardrobe based on several building blocks that pair very well with each other. The only rule when it comes to building a module is that all of the pieces in a module must go with each other. This approach to building a wardrobe is a very useful tool to have in your pocket, regardless of whether you're trying to dress from a minimalist wardrobe or not, because as I mentioned, by definition, it gives you a very versatile wardrobe. The other thing I need to note is that standalone pieces, such as dresses, jumpsuits, etc., those don't really come into play when it comes to modules, because those kinds of items don't need another item to create an outfit. You just put them on and you're kind of good to go. So we'll leave those aside for now. But if you're a person who likes to wear mostly dresses, don't worry, I have just a video for you. I will leave it linked for you in the card so that you can check it out afterwards. So let me show you what building a wardrobe using modules looks like in practice. There are a couple of ways of approaching building modules. The first one is the 2x2 method, which means that at the very minimum, you need to start with 2 tops and 2 bottoms. And the reason why we do this is because if all of the pieces go well with each other, from 4 pieces alone, you get 4 outfits. Expanding from there, using the same countdown method that I like to use in my capsule wardrobe formula, we have the 3x2 method, which means you have 3 tops and 2 bottoms. And from these 5 pieces alone, you can get 6 outfits. And moving on from that, we have what is perhaps the most popular method of building modules, which is the 3-2-1 method, which means that you have 3 tops, 2 bottoms, which we already had, with the addition of a layer. And this alone gives us the opportunity to build 12 outfits. Now, let's say that the module that I just showed you is the casual wardrobe for a person who just got hired for a new job and her new office has a business casual dress code. So she's going to be needing to build a module for that. So using the same 3-2-1 approach, I'm going to build her a module of 3 tops, very classic, nothing super crazy, something that she can change in and out very easily, 2 bottoms, and 1 blazer, specifically business casual dress code. So as we know from this module alone, she can get 12 outfits. So now her wardrobe has 6 casual pieces plus 6 business casual pieces, and alone it gives her 24 outfit options from just 12 pieces. But the real beauty of building a wardrobe with modules comes when there starts to be some crossover. So as you can see, some of these tops can very easily be dressed down with some of the casual bottoms, and vice versa. Some of the casual tops can be dressed up with some of the higher end bottoms. So here, for example, I'm giving you some outfit options of those crossover pieces. So depending on how well your modules are built and how well they cross over, you start to add outfit options and more outfit options and more outfit options with the same 12 pieces. I'm not very good at math, but if somebody wants to calculate how many outfits we can get from this, go ahead and leave it in the comments. But the other thing you need to keep in mind is that you don't necessarily need to have 6 exact pieces per module. If you do have some crossover pieces, you can mentally plug in that hole in each module with the same piece. So let me give you a quick example. Right now we have our 12-piece wardrobe for this person, but I'm actually going to take away 2 of the tops and insert 2 of the same tops in both modules. So now we know that we have at minimum 24 outfits, but now we're only building them from 10 pieces. So all she now needs to do is get accessories and a couple of pairs of shoes that fit each module or each dress code that she's trying to be properly dressed for, and that's it. And that's all she needs, and she just built a minimalist wardrobe. So now that you understand the basic concept of how to build a wardrobe with modules, let me give you some ideas of how you can take this approach and use it to build your wardrobe. You can use modules to build smaller collections of clothing for those activities in your life where you don't need to be doing laundry super often, so you don't need a big collection of clothing. For example, pajamas is a great example, loungewear, athleisure if you're not somebody who works out every single day. And a way that I personally like to use it is with swimwear, because for example, if I'm wearing separates, I can have 2 tops and 2 bottoms that go very well together, and then I can mix and match and I can get 4 different swimsuit outfits from the same 4 pieces. And of course, this also comes in very handy if you have a specific activity with a specific dress code that you need to be properly dressed for, but you don't need a lot of clothes. Another module that I have, for example, which actually does break the rules, is a wedging module. I have the same pair of shoes that goes with 2 different dresses and basically the same purse that goes with 2 different dresses, and that's all I ever wear if I have an event, and I don't deviate from that. Nobody ever notices. And another way that I like to use this concept is particularly when I'm working with clients. Sometimes people come and tell me that they feel like their style is very eclectic and that it doesn't mesh very well together. So for example, let's say somebody's style is like boho on one side, but like rock chic on the other. So I would build a boho module on the one hand and then a rock chic module on the other so that she can have the full vibe, but then make sure that those pieces are consistent in color palettes and perhaps in textures so that she can mix and match. That way she can have an outfit that properly represents her personal style, but she still can go full boho and full rock chic. And you can certainly take this approach and build an entire wardrobe using only modules, be my guest. But keep in mind that this approach can be a little tedious and time consuming, because whereas when you're building a wardrobe, you just bring in a piece that goes with several options. In this case, it has to go with the rest of the module. So finding the exact right piece can be a little bit time consuming. But if you manage that and build your entire wardrobe of modules that mix and match with each other, that's when you build the ultimate capsule wardrobe. And if you would love to dress from a capsule wardrobe and you want to make sure that it's versatile, that it has you covered for every occasion, and that it fully reflects your personal style and you need help doing it, I do offer free 20-minute consultations to anybody who's interested. If you're interested in booking one of those, I will leave you the link to my calendar both in the cards and in the description box below. And I can't wait to meet you. Let me know in the comments below which approach to building a capsule wardrobe suits your lifestyle better. Modules or capsule wardrobe formula. And if you don't know my capsule wardrobe formula yet, what are you doing? You need to go check out this video right now because this will blow your mind if you're a capsule wardrobe beginner. And I'll see you over there.